Our road to Loretta's has officially begun, and today we're taking you to open practice at Budds Creek in preparation for the first area qualifier coming up in just 2 weeks. Pat and I are almost to Budds Creek. We got up at about 4 a.m. this morning to make the drive. It's about a 5.5 hour drive for us. We've got everything loaded up here.
You may notice a different color motorcycle. So we want to give our boy Charlie McNeil, the plus 40 champion in the MSC, give him all the love in the world, because while our bike is out getting the suspension done, he's letting us ride his 250 so that I can get some time in at Budds Creek and kind of like learn the track. I haven't been there in 22 years. So I don't know what to expect, but I'm really excited to have the opportunity to ride Chuck's bike. He's also the sponsor of this video, the Let's Talk Motocross podcast. We're gonna have the link somewhere all over here. Gina's gonna put the link, and it'll be in the description too. So you want to give his podcast a shout out. Just an amazing human, super fast rider, and a good friend for letting us ride his bike this weekend.
Is that your new goggle bag?
My new goggle bag, new Reckless goggles.
AB, right?
Oh yeah. Thanks, bud.
Yes, sir. Pat just finished up practice, so I'm gonna go check in on him. This place is crazy.
All right, so we just got back from the first day of our 2 days here at Budds Creek open practice, trying to get ready for the Loretta Lynns area qualifier coming up in a couple weeks. When I first got here, it was a bit overwhelming. I forgot how big these national tracks are. So the first time I went out, I was like ready to call it and like go back home, because everything is so big and so gnarly, and it was already so rutted out and choppy. I was really struggling in the beginning and kind of discouraged. But I went back, I just kept going out and focusing on the things that I've been learning and kind of the techniques and just being more comfortable on the bike, any bike at all. It helped quite a bit. So there's some big stuff here, big booters, big step ups. And right now I'm not doing them. I feel like it's like the safest thing for me to do right now. The couple seconds that I'm going to maybe lose by not sending the big stuff early in the season, I know I need to learn to make that stuff up, and the rough stuff and the turns and with my technique. So once I feel a little bit more comfortable, maybe even tomorrow, I'll send some of the things that I didn't send today. But overall, a great day. The bike is working great. I feel really good, and I'm much more confident now 4 sessions later than I was when I started. I was ready to call this whole thing when I started, but I feel a lot better now, and I'm excited to see what tomorrow brings. So we're going to do a little maintenance on the bike, a little stretching on the body, go get a bite to eat. We're going to watch Supercross tonight, and we'll keep you up to date and tuned in tomorrow and see how we progress. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that footage of the first day of practice. Again, I haven't been here in over 20 years, so what I want to do right now is something that I hope you'll enjoy, because if you are a motocross fanatic like me, Budds Creek, any national really, is just a place that I've wanted to go, and kind of, I've had dreams of, like, you know, being the only person at a national track. And today, you know, if you're local to here, you probably do this all the time, but for me, this is a huge deal to be able to kind of like walk the actual national track, which is perfect. Couldn't be any more perfect. So I'm going to walk you through a couple of those sections right now. This is the finish line, well, close to the finish line step up before the like kind of left-handed roller whoops. I mean, these things are just so awesome, so well built, nice flow, just really, really cool and awesome to hit. But man, I'll tell you, when you're out here and you're kind of ripping these lines and you see the color of this dirt, it's really just something special. All right, on to the next section. It's starting to rain here a little bit. So here's coming out of those rollers. And now this is something that I thought I'd like really be able to do pretty easily. And I'm watching a lot of people do it pretty easily, but again, it's dug out so deep that it makes it feel like the face of this thing is 100 feet tall, which makes it hard to kind of judge because it's so blind. But in actuality, it's not that bad. It's not that difficult to do. So again, we're going to be here. Gina and I are going to be here in a couple weeks for the Loretta's qualifier. That's why we're trying to get a feel for the track. Thank goodness we did, because I feel like I would be screwed. Trying to see which gate. I'm picking my gate already. I'm going to put some rocks next to the gate I think is best. The one thing TV does not do, and GoPros absolutely does not do, is justice to just how steep this place is, how steep and gnarly this place is. All right, a little out of breath. Right now we are standing on top of Henry Hill. Right there is where McGrath was following Doug Henry on their factory CR250s, and Henry got a little squirrely, and then BRRRR! Again, this camera does not do justice to how ridiculously high and steep and far this is, where he landed down there. But again, little dream come true here, living my best life, walking Budds Creek alone at night. And there is Big Gulp herself. All right, so we're back up top now on the section coming into Henry Hill there. That's where we're gonna wrap up this little track walk. I'm tired. And I'll have the GoPro on me tomorrow. And so hopefully we'll have some more footage of the actual track in action and show you guys how we progress from yesterday to today. I'm feeling a whole lot better, and we'll see you in the morning.
What's up, everybody? I hope you enjoyed day one at Budds Creek. I want to take a second to shout out our sponsor for this week's video, the Let's Talk Motocross podcast, hosted by none other than Charlie McNeil. If you're a moto lover, there's some dope conversations happening over there, so we're going to link it down below so you can check it out after the video. All right, let's get back to day two. Oh, I really just started the video. Good morning. We survived our very first night sleeping in the van. It was about 26 degrees at some points last night, but we did it. We made it. It's Sunday. It's about 8:30 and practice starts in about a half hour. So we're gonna get up, get some breakfast, take the bike out, and get ready for more riding today. Pat, do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Let me see. Oh, there he is. Pat's down there sleeping.
What's up, girl? We got special visitors in the middle of the night. I won't tell you how inappropriate they were. We got the big 921 Jimmy Mac, and I'm riding his brother's bike, so technically I'm the outcast here. But we're here, we're ready to go.
Let's go, baby.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare lap me.
We had such a great time this weekend at Budds Creek.
And this is the first time that I've actually, or we, anyone, like has spent over the weekend riding for more than one day. Like, this is the most riding I've probably ever done in my whole life. And today was way better than yesterday. I was able to go out and clear about 90% of the things that I wanted to clear. And I felt really good. I learned a lot. As you saw, our buddy Jimmy McNeil and his wife Ashley came to ride, and we used to race back in the day and be a similar pace, but he's been working hard for the last 4 years. He's gotten so much better. He's really, really quick, and it felt really good to get out there and try to see what he's doing and listen to him and learn from him, and it really, really helped me today. So this is it. This is the beginning. All of these videos, all of this work that we've been doing, like, this is the beginning. I think we're 2 or 3 weeks away from the area qualifier, which will be right back here at Budds Creek. And if nothing else, we're putting in the work for it. So stay tuned with us, and we'll take you all the wonderful places we're going.
Yeah, if you want to follow along on our road to Loretta's journey, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We're going to be just taking you along for the ride. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.